Jackass.
Greetings, comrades! This is I'm Caleb, back with another Dwarf Fortress video. And you may notice something a little different here. You see on the top left? I'm actually using DFHack. And it's actually a free utility that's available on Steam, but it's also available as a separate download. It's been around pretty much since Dwarf Fortress has been around. And I actually have the Steam page open right here. It's basically an add-on for Dwarf Fortress that enables mods and tools to significantly extend the game. And it already has mod support out of the box, at least for Steam Workshop, but if you want like other mods and stuff, you'll need DFHack. But it's not just for enabling mods, it's supposed to tweak the gameplay a little bit in order to make it a little easier to get into. Like it fixes some certain aspects and makes some bits of management a little easier. But yeah, it says here the default DFHack distribution contains a wide variety of these tools, including bug fixes, interface improvements, automation agents, design blueprints, modding building blocks, and more. Third-party tools can also seamlessly integrate the DFHack framework and extend the game far beyond what can be done by just modding the raws. And apparently DFHack's mission is to provide tools and interfaces for players and modders to expand the bounds of what is possible for Dwarf Fortress, reduce the impact of game bugs, give the player more agency and control over the game, provide alternatives to toilsome and frustrating aspects of gameplay, and of course, make the game more fun. And the rest of it talks about reporting problems or how to get it to work on Linux and stuff like that. So, for those who weren't aware, I mentioned in the previous Dwarf Fortress video, basically, I had a snafu with my OS, which was only reinstalling it, and my worlds did not save, even though this game's supposed to have Steam Cloud support. All games are supposed to have Steam Cloud support, honestly. And it didn't save my old world, so I had to start a new one. But we'll see how this one goes, especially with DFHack enabled. Now, I've never used DFHack, so this is going to be interesting for me, but yeah. One trader is ready to trade. Yeah, it has a little extra thing here. I already traded with them, so yeah. There's an extra option here for DFHack. GUI launcher, design sitemap. Okay. Now I'll need to look through the tutorial, the quick start guide. Actually, it shows it right here. Welcome to DFHack. This guide will help get you oriented with the DFHack system and teach you how to find and use the tools productively. If you're reading this in the in-game quick start guide reader, hit the right arrow key or click on the hotkey hint in the lower right corner of the window to go to the next page. Okay, do you have an add-on for Dwarf Fortress? Enables mods. Okay, that's pretty much the same description in the thing. What can I do with DFHack tools? DFHack has been around for a long time, almost as long as Dwarf Fortress itself. Many of the game's rough edges have been smoothed with DFHack tools. Here are some common tasks people use DFHack tools to accomplish. Automatically chop trees when log stocks are low. Make all damaged items for trade in a single click. Copy and paste fort layouts. Import and export lists of manager orders. Clean contaminants from map squares that dwarves can't reach. Automatically butcher excess livestock so you don't become overrun with animals. That could come in handy because my previous fort, before it got nuked, it was flooded with dogs. Promote time-sensitive job types so they're done expediently. Quickly scan the map for visible ores or specific types so you can focus on running efforts. Some tools are one-shot commands. For example, you can run unforbid all to claim all reachable items on the map after a messy siege. Other tools must be enabled once and they will run in the background. For example, once enabled, Seed Watch will start monitoring your stocks of seeds to prevent your chefs from cooking seeds that you need for planting. I wasn't aware they could do that. Tools are enabled in the context of a fort will save their state with that fort, and they will remember that they are enabled the next time you load your save. You can see which tools you have enabled and toggle their states in GUI control panel. A third class of tools adds information to the screen or provides new integrated functionality via the DFHack overlay framework. For example, the sort tool adds widgets to the squad member selection screen that allow you to sort and filter the list of military candidates. You don't have to run any command to get the benefits of the tool. It appears automatically when you're on the relevant screen. Okay. How can I figure out which commands to run? There are several ways to scan DFHack tools and find the ones you need right now. First place to check is the DFHack logo menu. It's in the upper left corner of the screen by default, though you can move it anywhere you want with the GUI overlay configuration UI. When you click on the logo, a short list of popular relevant DFHack tools comes up. These are the tools that have been assigned hotkeys that are active in the current context. For example, when you're looking for a fort map, the list will contain fortress design tools like GUI Quick Fort GUI Design. You can click on the tools in that list, or note the hotkeys listed next to them and maybe use them to launch the tool next time without even opening the logo menu. Second place to check is the DFHack control panel. GUI control panel. It will give you an overlay or overview of which tools are currently enabled and will allow you to toggle tools on or off, see help text for them, or launch their dedicated configuration UIs. You can open the control panel from anywhere with the hotkey or by selecting from the logo menu list. Okay. You can also select which tools you'd like to be automatically enabled and pop up commands you'd like to when you start a new fort. My preference to have these settings. I know I'm doing a lot of reading here, but if I'm going to be using DFHack, I need to know how to use it. Once you get there, then you can change like mortal mode. You'll learn about this in the next section, or whether you want DFHack windows to pause the game when they come up. You can explore the full extent of the DFHack catalog in the GUI launcher. So it's listed in the menu. You can bring up the launcher. Okay. Get filter the list by command tag. Okay. It's the only productivity tools. Okay. Once you have typed or autocomplete for a command, other commands related to one. Bottom panel will show the full help text for the command you're running. Okay. What if I don't want to be tempted by God mode tools? DFHack can give you godlike powers over the game. Sometimes this is necessary to recover from game-breaking bugs. Sometimes this is desirable so players can create specific role-playing environments and situations. Sometimes this is just fun. But sometimes the knowledge that you can just armock your way out of trouble detracts from the game experience. If this is the way you feel, you can hide DFHack's God mode tools. They all have the tag armock for the game. Okay. So basically, you want to use DFHack but still want to play legitimately, that's an option. Because that's the one thing with DFHack, it includes like cheat functions and stuff like that. Which, spoilers, I'm probably going to use to kind of help build this fort up. Because even though I did pretty good, the previous fort, you know, I imagine with this, it'll be even faster. How do DFHack in-game windows work? Okay. I'll definitely read through this more off video. Right, to recap, you can get the popular relevant tools for the current context by clicking on the DFHack logo. Okay, you can enable DFHack tools, configure settings with GUI control panel. You get the launcher and its integrated autocomplete history search. Okay, with those three interfaces, you have the complete DFHack tool suite at your fingertips. So what to run first? Here are a few steps to get you started. First, let's import some useful manager orders to keep your fort stocked with basic necessities. Run orders import library basic. If you go to the manager orders screen, you can see all the other orders that have been created for you. Note that you could have imported the orders directly from this screen as well using the DFHack overlay widget. Okay. Next, try selecting up auto chop to automatically designate trees for chopping when you get long usable logs. Okay, so basically it makes it a little easier. Like with certain options, I just set auto chop and they'll chop trees automatically instead of me having to lasso select a bunch of trees from the chop down. And it basically makes automation a little easier, so they'll, once they know something's out, they'll get to it, stuff like that. Fort design, open up game. There are many other tools to explore. Poke around or ask other players for advice. Have fun and dig deep. Dig deep, we shall. Okay, so the control panel. Okay, these are the tools we'll be enabled right now. Most tools can only be enabled when you have a fort loaded. Once enabled, tools will stay enabled when you save and reload your fort. If you want them to be unavailable for new forts, please let the auto. Okay, so auto butcher. That we don't have so many animals. Auto chop. Auto cheese. Well, we don't. Milk. Auto clothing. Auto farm. That would be handy. Auto fish. Auto milk. Auto nest box. Auto shear. Auto slab. Auto training. That might come in handy. Clean owned. Okay, infinite sky. Okay. Nest boxes, order sort. And prioritize. That will definitely come in handy. Seed watch. Definitely want them cooking out spam. Tailor. Okay, bug fixes. Okay. See, major enemies is less persistent. Let's make things a little easier. Combine. Possibly the full stacks. Partial stacks to full stacks. That might actually come in handy. It'll make the stockpiles a little cleaner. Cause corpses to rot away over time. That'll definitely come in handy because my dumbass dwarves forget to dispose of dead bodies and stuff. So they'll leave rotten food on the ground and they'll even dispose of it. That's why it's like a lot of miasma and stuff like that. A lot of enemies to retreat is at hospitals. You know what? Yeah. Okay, emigration allows doors to emigrate from the fortress when stressed. And fast dwarf. Citizens walk around and finish jobs instantly. That'll definitely come in handy. Hermit. Go it alone in your fortress and attempt the Hermit Challenge. Nah. Hiding fortress with pop-ups. Immortal cravings. Allow mortals to satisfy the cravings for food and drink. Misery. No, I'm not doing that. Inviolates all work orders once a month. All conditions should be checked. Pop control. Limit the max size of migrant waves. Nah. Prevent infinite accumulation of roaming undead. I guess. Time stream, fix FPS death, work now. Yeah, that'll definitely help out. UI overlays. Okay. Where's mortal mode? Let's see. Just seeing what else we have here. Okay, so mortal mode, hide Armok tools. Okay. Start the launcher here. Okay. Let's see. Armok's Blessing. This is an ideal for all dwarves. No skills will be modified. In addition to stat, also all skills for all dwarves to legendary. Oh man. So, blessing all, blessing list, blessing classes. You know what? I'm making my good old dwarves, you know. Okay, Armok. So prospect. Okay, so it shows the number of like materials I can harvest here. Or I think it shows what I have so far. Okay. Oh Jesus, they're moving fast. Are they? Because I like this little panel on the bottom here, so I can immediately go to the trader. But we already traded, so we're good. And I like how, you know, sometimes when dwarves don't do something, they suspend the construction. There's actually a little X on the side here. You know, hey, that area's been suspended, so you can resume it. That's really handy. But look how much faster they're moving, jeez. Oh yeah, this will be really helpful. Anyway, I'm making some. Okay, we'll make some barrels so we can have stuff for food. All right, they're moving really fast, but hey, they should help things go a little more smoothly. So what else do we have here? Okay, liquids. Place magma water, obsidian. You can actually place water and stuff around here. Well, I'm not sure we'll do that. Okay, let's see. Create item. Create arbitrary items. You create new items of any type, any material. Oh. So I can easily make adamantium stuff like this, huh? Okay. Well, let's see what else. Remove stress, reduce stress values. Okay, let's see what else. Teleport. See what else we got. Full heal. Or I suppose I already blessed them all, so. Boost penalties. If I limit it into one that makes the Twitter very stupid indeed. Well, they're already dumb enough. I don't need to help them. Ensure your hammer won't kill any citizens when they get punished, okay? Okay, so I have to select different dwarves to do this. Rejuvenate, regress, bring down retro back to life, okay. Adaptation. Okay. Let's see what else we can assign. Attributes, beliefs, facets, goals, preferences. There's a lot of stuff we can do here. Super Dwarf. They're supernaturally speedy. They're kind of already fast. Let's see. Okay. Okay, well, I'll delve more to this definitely. I'm going to make another world so I can take some time to toy around with this. In the meantime, let's spruce up our current fort. Once we get more migrants, I'll start setting up a military. Okay, so let's go and start selling some more beds. Candle nut. It's use explosive material. Well, this will help get my fort going a little faster. You know, in a way, this is a way to make up for, you know, what happened in my previous worlds. I know some people are kind of about the cheat commands, but, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll probably still do the... Listen. Oh, Jesus Christ! Yeah, chop down those trees. Piss off those elves. Yeah, make some cabinets, too. And some doors. I don't want kiddos walking into the you know, Dwarves getting jiggy with it, you know. There's nothing catch central swamps. Cook up masterpiece. Man, they're making a lot of masterpieces now. I'm gonna grab a dog. Okay. Yeah, I turned off my. Yeah, I'm leaving my fan off, by the way, because that's the reason the audio, my mic audio in the previous is kind of shitty. The desk fan is literally like a couple feet away from me, and naturally it's blowing air into the microphone. It's distorting the mic audio. Okay, I'm curious now. How fast will they dig now? I'm genuinely curious. Okay. Well, I can see why a lot of people find this program useful. I am starting to see one thieving or mischievous creature. It's just a honey badger. Treasure is still here? So, how about those skills? How are they all doing? Legendary Miner, Legendary... Okay. Legendary Mace Dwarf, so... Yeah. Alright, let's try out that Prospect thing again. Oh, not Designer. Okay, Prospector. Okay, Prospector, all. Okay. Oh, it's going to take some getting used to here. Oh. Prospect all. Okay. Okay, so it shows all... Well, it shows how much is in there, but it doesn't actually show where to find it. Let's see. Elevate physical... Let's do 5,000. Oh, they're already pretty strong, but you know what? Man. That's what I call efficient. Okay, another stockpile. Might as well start making some stonecraft. Well, then we'll make some coffins. And some statues. We got plenty of stuff. Artisit. But yeah, recording this video a bit earlier than normal because, well, we had a lot of rain last night. Power actually went out for like a few seconds. And yeah, rained over where my nephews and niece live, so they weren't able to make today. Hopefully tomorrow, but we're expecting some more rain later. Wasn't expecting so much rain last night. Interrupted by a honey badger, okay. He's hematite. Now let's go and oh man, since they have all these skills now, strip mine this entire place. Let's see how fast they... Oh my god! Well, okay. Oh, by the way, to get this to work on Steam, yeah, Dwarf and DFHack are both on Steam. If you're installing DFHack, you want it installed in the same directory as Dwarf Fortress. Like when it's on Solid State Drive 1, you want to install DFHack on Solid State Drive 1 as well. Otherwise it won't work. Oh, we got some migrants. Nice. He said a Hedrite. We'll kill the honey badger. Oh, we got some more migrants. We only got 3 migrants. Metal crafter, weaponsmith, and... well, might as well, I don't know why it doesn't show the... I can make a monarch instantly. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves now. So I have to select individual dwarves to do this. Well, I guess we can do that. Okay. Ignite. Christ of Praise. Oh, did I set a gem? Did I make a gem setter? No, I have not. Let's go and do that. Jeweler, that's what I was meant to say. Okay. Cut gems. Polish stones. I should probably make another stockpile dedicated solely to wood. Even though it's going to fill up pretty quickly. I didn't check the world map. By the way, how's it going out here? Okay, so there's my fort. Okay. The Fleshy Knives. Interesting name there. Okay. Civilizations. Oh, my goodness, the 10 clasp. Okay. Akrudodok. Okay. So not too much to check out there. Well, the thing's actually a lot clearer now. There's still a bunch of stone here. Yes, let's smelt in some ores. Hematite. Limonite. Tetrahedrite. And you know what? Some native platinum. Might as well. That could be pretty useful. Yes, cut all this down. How about that? Ooh, the elves are going to be pissed. What's this? So this class on the surface. Probably a piece of wood. They're making a lot of legendary stuff. Okay, now we're gonna dedicate this stockpile to wood. Now, I'm not sure what happened if you reopen this world with DFHack disabled. I'm not sure if the stats you put in will still, you know, carry forward. Okay. What's this? And we already lost a dwarf. We're found dead, badly crushed. Dumbass. Well, we'll get some more dwarves. Plenty more where he came from, you know. So how are my stocks so far? Good beds, okay. Also furnish these rooms too. Well, they're looking more efficiently than they were before. Forgot to spruce up this dining room too. Okay. They're actually properly using the barrels. You know what? I realized I forgot to set up a tomb. So we'll put it over here. Just going through it like ants on a picnic table. Wait, I forgot. Yeah, we'll just try that. Okay. I'm not sure if DFHack fixed that, but basically, before I assign entire areas a tomb, but only one coffin will be used, even though there are multiple coffins in place. So, yeah, it's kind of weird. Okay. Rock crystal, okay. Okay, how do I create items? Okay, create item. Okay, create item. Guess block. Adamantine. Is that not? create item. Is it? Gloves. Oh, I have to do that like that. For more examples, the wiki. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, so I think I kind of got it figured out. Okay, so I had the command set up. See if that'll work. But I need to select a unit in order to do this. Let's try this again. Failed to create item. Okay. Okay, again, give me 1 minute. Okay, I think I have it figured out now. I had to look up the proper term for it. So I had to do boulder. Let me just check the thing here. So boulders. Adamantine. I'm not sure if that did it. Okay, let me check. Boulders. Okay, still got that. No. They're cutting out a lot of trees. You see, I have a lot of wood now. I have a decent amount of iron, too. Well, I don't think it's bars. Because I know adamantine comes in blocks, or the raw form. So let me try. Let's try blocks. Let me check here. No bars. Still don't see him. Okay, may need to select a dwarf to do this. Okay, create item. Okay, no. Maybe I need to put in a barrel. Let's try that. So at this point, it's just me figuring out how to get DFHack to work properly. Like I said, I've never used it before. Let's see. Create item. Item, maybe? Okay. I was near to my own table. It pleases me. Okay. these dwarves. We have plenty of wood, so there's no excuse for them not to make anything. I'm actually tempted to actually make all these, like, actual stone walls. So let's do that. Let's see. I guess I could use some logs. Wait. Why are they just standing there? See, even with DFHack, these dwarves are stupid. Muzzle. We have plenty of wood. There's plenty more to cut down. All right. Okay, maybe... Let me try this again, okay. Create item... Boulders... Is that not a valid item type? A boulder? Okay, I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. You know what? I'll figure this out later. I'm wasting too much time doing this. You have so much stone here now. Okay, muzzle. Dig some more. It's this entire area. Strip mine it. It definitely looks a lot cleaner doing it like this. Okay, let's go and finish up the walls here. I don't know why the thing cuts off at a certain distance. Oh, we're on a lychee wood. Well, cut some more. Why aren't you cutting this wood? Okay. Where's my woodcutter? Stonecrafter. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna assign you as a woodcutter. There's clouds on the surface, okay. And one of our stonecutters is knocked out. What a dumbass. Let's see, how do I... Let's see. Okay, Fast Dwarf 1. Okay, why are they not doing this? And our Stonecraft was dead. I don't know what the deal with that is. Oh, might as well send some more bedrooms. So even with DFHack, I managed to kill some dwarves. Such is life, I guess. Okay, so... migrants now. Might as well sweet, we got some new dwarves. So I can grow my fort anytime I want. Excellent. So who we got? Okay, another miner. Excellent. Animal caretaker, trapper, jeweler, weaponsmith, fisher dwarf, herbalist, mechanic, and another child. Well, I guess you, some of y'all dwarves get the dead dwarves bedroom. That sounds cruel, but you know, natural selection and all that. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna give this one more try with the adamantine summoning, so give me 1 second. Alright, I finally cracked the code. Okay, so I kind of went overboard. I tried to summon 500,000 of a item, but yeah, you can't go to 50,000. What about 10,000? Okay, I can do 10,000, 20,000. I think there's a it doesn't say there's a cap how much you can spawn at a time. Okay, so yeah, 40,000 is no good. Okay, 30,000. Okay, so does that? Oh Jesus! Oh God! So I got claystone, raw adamantine. Yeah, so now I don't have to dig to the depths of hell for this. Well, alright. Okay, I finally got it figured out. So my dwarves are set now. Okay, we might as well start setting up our military, I guess. Yep, actually, this whole area here. Are they still not doing this? I told y'all to dig here, why aren't y'all doing it? Well, they're doing that. How are the quarters, by the way? They actually have proper walls instead of the regular stone and stuff. Let's see. Modest, okay. I might as well start setting the rooms for the knolls and stuff, because, you know. Get their own dining area, their own bedroom, and all that stuff. You heard that one about the Forgotten Beast and the Glass Eye? Oh, I might as well, so I have to do this individually? I mean, not that I mind. You will all be blessed by Armok. You will be gods among dwarves. Enjoy this gift and do not squander it. Okay. I think that'll do it for this video, comrades. This is me trying to figure out how to get DFHack to work, and I cracked the code, at least for creating items. There's still a bit more to do here, but I can see why this is a useful tool for some people for this game. How much I'll utilize it? Well, we'll see. Or figure out how to get it to work, that is. I guess I'll start making this. I'll probably start working on some of this stuff like after I'm done recording, and then we'll see how it looks in the next video. So until then, this is Unforgiven Caleb signing out. You have a good day.